Alright, back in the boss. Gonna play this game like a boss. Pressing the key. Done. Grizz.mal4. Yeah, you can see the miscellaneous abilities at the bottom. I don't know if they have any actual bearing on reality, because wasn't it before like dude and awesome and holy fuck you're great, and now it's like okay, good, okay. Unless it's either an error in the code, or they're not taking those abilities seriously, because the numbers keep changing. I don't know if that's part of the humor they alluded to. Didn't our plus to hit and damage and everything change? Maybe it's because we're using a bat now, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in this game. I just work here. Let's go down to here and press O. I will enjoy my trip through this door. We have, I was going to say rats, but I don't know what that is. Let's press slash and R because the look is fickle. Rodents, yeah, alright. Oh, and what do we have out here? F, walking fungi. S, snakes. You wail on the giant white mouse. It's a giant white mouse. That's straight out of, just say straight out of Moria, but straight out of Compton. You thwap, no less, the walking white fungus. You have slain the walking white fungus, the giant white mouse, miss you. We know what the giant white mouse does, probably. Interesting, you see the cursor blinking up there of the old VMS version of this game that was handled differently than the Moria we're used to. You thwap the large white snake. You have slain the large white snake. Alright. Your look might have to be exactly on course, you know? You might have to look... It doesn't have the later Moria functionality where it kind of leaps to various things. You have to be in a straight line to look at things. Okay, if I press O and south, it does work even without waiting for the number key. But if you press like O a second time, let's try it next time we see it. Let's try it right here. Press O and then O. Now it gives you a prompt. So that's kind of nice, I guess, that it prompts you if you really don't know how to play. It helps you understand your options a little bit. You have an alligator skin purse. What do we do with that? Can we wield it? Do you think it's a weapon? Was wielding a baseball bat, now wielding an alligator skin purse. Is there any way to learn what about these things? Can we examine it? If we go to our inventory, is there an examine key? No, exchange. So we don't really know what the damage parameters are of different weapons. We can see the weight, perhaps? 70 of the baseball bat, or is that the value? Versus... Well, no, let's look at our equipment. Only 15 for the alligator skin purse. I don't know what that is. Logically, if you told me I was going to a dungeon to kill monsters, and you gave me the option of an aluminum bat or a purse to fight with, I would take the purse over my fists, perhaps, if it was loaded with some change or something. But on the whole, I think we're going back to our baseball bat. D. But we'll carry the purse to sell it, perhaps. Let's go get the snake, well, a large brown snake. Snapping turtle. A for amphibian, perhaps? Let's find that out. Animals. Which apparently rodents. Oh, that's a pit bull. Jesus, these are different. The pit bull gives you a social disease. What did I do with that pit bull? You wail on the pit bull. Welcome to level 2. You've slain the pit bull. So social disease, we read about that before. It makes our resistances of some sort go down. I don't think we had to worry about it yet. But when we go back to the surface, maybe we'll look at potentially trying to have it removed. I don't know. I'll try the run command. Is that indigenous? Oh, I'm going to guess a person, but let's find out. That is a person. Oh, it touches us. You slice the short pygmy. Huh. Oh, there is an invisible something. Get me. It moons us. I'm trying to get the invisible thing. There we go. Got it. Short pygmy moons us, and then it kicks us. Let's keep an eye on our health somewhere. 27 out of 32. Alright, it's dead. Let's try the old rest and asterisk. Oh, that didn't... Something's hitting us still. You wallop it. You're slaying it. A lot of invisible things down here. Does that work? I don't think you can do that anymore. Maybe it's like rest for 5, 4. I don't know if the old asterisk may not work. There's a lot of conveniences that we're used to from Moria that are missing here. You have a floppy disk labeled 2 ways to scare many bones. Is that like a fear to undead? Maybe like that kind of spell? I don't know. Large amount of snake biting us and crushing us would take 5 damage there. We missed. Oh, it's we gotta remember the speed thing again. We just talked about the in Alex Angband, and now I'm totally forgetting. I don't want a fucking corpse. Drop a large brown snake corpse. What am I gonna do with that? Got a social disease from petting a pit bull. I hate to think what happens if I eat a snake corpse. Search. There's a secret door. Yes, works. Oh, west. Alright. Walking fungus? Yep. White walking fungus. Fuck, there's something invisible in here again. Let's go in this hallway, and hopefully it follows us. It did. We sliced it with our bat. That is some fine bat action. Fuck, there's a lot of things here. Welcome to level 3. Oh, we got a new spell. Or skill. What skill do we want? Energy bolt? Motion detector? I'm guessing motion detectors detect monsters, the equivalent thereof. Energy bolt is probably magic missiles. Alter position is probably like phase door. I mean, alter position would be the most useful of them. Let's try alter position for now. And let's see if we can use it, just to see if it works. Do we do read? But you are now wielding a computer. I guess you need a computer to read the floppy disk. Isn't that interesting? Let's try M for magic. M. Use which tech manual? M for manual, perhaps. Space. A. Which skill? Press space. And do A. You failed. Did our resources go down? Yeah, I think resource is your magic. You can see that there is 0 out of 2. Our hit points is now 48. That seems like I'm used to Moria. By Moria standards, that seems pretty fucking good. Please enjoy your trip through this door. Glad to be of service. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be picturing like a robot voice for this slightly futuristic world of VIC-20s and boysenberry laptops. Or not. Or if it's just like, I don't know if that's commentary by the developers. You know, joke commentary, or if we're actually supposed to picture like a Star Trek door opening with a chiming Majel Barrett voice coming in. Brown snake equals dead. Let's try the period and run. Oh, that does work. I was not expecting it to. I assumed that was a modern addition to Moria. Huh. Color me impressed. Snake. Snake. Mutant Keebler Elf. I think that's still a reference today, is it not? Keebler Elves are the little elves who make... I'm going to explain these sometimes, because there might be people who are like, what the hell does that mean? Are the ones who make Nestle Toll House cookies, I think. Or maybe not Nestle Toll House, maybe they're Keebler cookies, so yes. They're the ones who make some form of cookie. And now I'm hungry, god damn it. Still quite early in the morning, too early for breakfast. This pandemic has not been kind to my waistline. I don't think we have anything to dig with, do we? I don't know where we would get such a thing. Can we try and tunnel anyway? Like Shift T? You dig in the rubble. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think I can do anything about that. I assume I cannot. I don't know if you've seen a way down. We might want to head down soon, given our time is limited. We don't know how much time. Do we have like fucking 1 day? Do we have 1 year? He mentioned it's very generous. Unless you're really dragging your feet, you should be fine. But of course, in Moria, I like to drag my feet. It's kind of my bread and butter of Moria. Is literally wait until I realized with Alex Angband we played the other day. We went down to the character level 4. I wasn't supposed to go down to character level 5. According to my old self-imposed standards, you don't go down until your character level is 5 higher than the dungeon level. Was my old rule that kept me safe for many a moon. You have not convinced the door to open. Shift F, you are not wielding a lantern. Oh, Fabby for Phil. Shift B, you smash into the door. I was trying Shift F for force, but it's Shift B for bash. Not Shift T for thwap, as one might surmise. There's a way out. You slice the small spider. Okay, little X is a small spider. That's kind of a nice, logical. Oops. So if you press L, it does tell you we're in section number 1 in space 318, but you can't shift the screen around unless maybe Shift W for where. No more annoying wall patterns. What? Cool wall patterns enabled. All right. I'm guessing that shows you if you can tunnel into something. I don't know. We don't necessarily want to go out just yet. I think going down would make more sense. Oh, something's touching us. The it dodges your blow. I ain't afraid of no it. We haven't seen a staircase down, have we? Have I just ignored it? I mean, we're only character level 3, but I'm feeling overconfident. He did mention it's easier than Moria. He being, he being they, whoever wrote the manual. There's a lot of things behind me. Oh, those are gnats. Did I pick it up, damn it? I don't want that. The hell do I want that for? It was an insect swarm. Maybe they look like, oh, you can't drop it where there's something already there. Maybe they look like periods? I don't know. We can't get through that tunnel, or that requirement of tunnel area. So if that's the way we have to go to get to stairs, we're going to have to go back to the surface. The door swears to get its revenge. Did I see something back there? No. Oh, come on. I'm trying to press O, not I. Please enjoy your trip through this door. A bunch of eyes. The minor insect swarm surrounds you. Oh, fuck. These are going to be like lice. I don't know if I'll be able to kill them or not. 1 second. For some reason, Cortana thinks I'm speaking to her. Fuck off, Cortana. I may have cleared it out. Well, there's a bunch more in here, though. Kill it. I don't know if those eyes are insect swarms or if they're... How do I fucking look? I don't know. Let's just go over and attack it. You bash the minor insect swarm. I don't think I can get this stuff because I don't have any way to tunnel. I don't even know what to use for that. I did see like a crowbar somewhere. Maybe there was a shoveler. Like, we don't have the basic... Again, knowledge of what's been substituted for what, so I don't know what I need to purchase to be able to tunnel. I guess we're not going to tunnel for now. Yeah, these guys multiply for sure. Minor insect swarms. Good to note. A set of black leather gloves, we could use that. Alright, let's wield E. We weren't wearing anything on our hands before, were we? Fuck off. E. We now have every slot filled with something. I guess those are just basically leather gloves. Oh, did I... Here's a stair down. The up staircase... Oh, the up staircase misses you. That's surprising. It's like a little hidden monster that we didn't recognize at first. You thump the floating orb. Let's go down this down staircase that the floating orb was standing on because... Oh. That's interesting, isn't it? The one problem with doing the reading of the rules essentially yesterday, and then I had to take an immediate break, is I don't remember what it told us about this. I think we read something about special levels and stuff, but I don't know what. It wasn't storm levels, that was Alex Angband, but I don't know what the hell is this. You have a hairbrush. Alright, is that a weapon? Let's kill the P. Or let's try to. Scruffy Hermit stabs you. Keep an eye on our health. We have no idea what to expect in terms of... Oh, you... It's a scruffy little hobbit. Welcome to level 4. Now let's take a energy bolt. Why not? You have $6 worth of arcade tokens. We did read about the fact that it has different monetary values, or if I didn't, I read it online. Let's try using our energy bolt against the E, which I don't know what it is. What's it? Ectoplasms. I can try looking north here. Get out of here. L. Fucking darkness. North. You see a yellow ectoplasm. I think they mean ectoplasm. And some dark rock. Let's try hitting the yellow ectoplasm with our new spell. We haven't used the first one yet, have we? Energy bolt. I'm guessing I had to specify a direction. North. The energy bolt strikes the yellow ectoplasm. You wallop the yellow ectoplasm. $12 worth of dimes. Fuck. That's a pain in the ass to carry. 120 dimes in loose change. When this comes back, we'll try the try the minor teleporter, or relocate or whatever. A rotted Jarwangian skeleton. That's one of me. I don't want that. Let's drop that. I don't want no rotted Jarwangian skeleton. Let's try the spell just to... Let's also keep an eye on our experience. 81. Does it work the same as in Moria? Like if we cast a spell for the first time, do we gain experience? M. Let's use Tech Manual A. Like the funds. But use B. Did it work? Maybe it worked when we moved a very short distance. Our resources went down, and we did gain experience. I think we gained 8 experience for that. If we browse the book. It's level 3, and I think we gained 8 experience unless I wasn't paying attention, so I'm not quite sure how that works. In Moria, it's either the level of the spell or the pygmy captain that time. Either the level of the spell or or double level spell. I can't remember now. But that was neither. That wasn't a multiple of 3. You smack around the young Jarwangian. Apparently I'm a bit of a douche. So much for being a good alien. You smack around the large black snake. Uh-oh. Let's keep a little bit of an eye on it. It dodges our blow. It could be an issue, and given that we were fighting the... it's also slow, so let's pygmy rabbit. Let's kill the rabbits if we can. A worker droid. That's kind of neat. We playing a scrap. Let's get away from it a bit. Just get away from the S. Alright, we killed the droid. Now we can approach this thing. Oh, we don't have to. Let's see, we can approach this thing in a simpler manner. We're going to have to rest a lot of 9s. Doesn't seem to be another way to do it. If I press space or something, if I press R again. R. But you are not wielding a computer. Oh, I was trying to read. So I guess you have to wield a computer to read scrolls. That's interesting. That doesn't work. I'm not trying to do that. Read. Arrest, rather. That doesn't work. It did make the time in advance. That might be the equivalent of 1. Alright, good enough. Let's go with this F. There's a staircase down again. I'm not going to blow... I'm going to try and legitimately win this game, as we always do. So I'm not going to dive yet. Let's do a quick breeze around the level. It's interesting that they have these kinds of levels. This is completely unlike... I've never seen a level of this nature in Moria. Not once. So that's just a wee bit fascinating, isn't it? We don't have a scroll of recall or anything, so we're going to have to climb back out of this dungeon, unless we can make it all the way to the bottom of Seattle's sewers in one go. Incidentally, if this is the sewers, what does this represent? What the hell are we... Is this like a large cistern or something? With ampersand crap. You wallop the sleazy thief. The sleazy thief touches you. Your purse feels lighter. You fucking thief. Got my money. Somebody better tell them about my bitches, my money. Where'd you go? You fucking thief. You sleazy, sleazy thief. Don't know where that son of a bitch went. There's an O. We can go get it. And an R. Pygmy rabbit. Ooh, you pygmy rabbit. The Studley Hacker claws you. Welcome to level 5. We can now get all kinds of crap. Let's just keep going in rough order. Let's do the motion detector. Maybe we'll even try and use the motion detector to see if we can detect where that guy went. B. You failed. You failed. You detect life forms nearby. There it is. Let's try and get the fucking thief who got all my money. I could equip, of course, a firearm. That wasn't it. That was Walter the Wrestler. Now, Moria, as opposed to Angband, many ways to amuse angry enemies. Probably like a charm spell or something. Didn't have... Oh, there's the sleazy thief. Let's get our stuff back. Oh, we got a towel, guys. I don't know what that's for. Should I know what that's for? Oh, computer virus. That's fucking funny. Do they multiply or anything? I would assume they could cause a disease. You have a cowboy suit. You pound the computer virus. We're going to try out the cowboy suit after we've killed off these, I'm assuming, spiders? Sorry, I was trying to say a thought earlier. Yeah, Moria, as opposed to Angband, does not have uniques. So I wonder if Walter the Wrestler was... is that indication that this game introduced uniques. Oh, we're poisoned. Or is that... rather just the name of the monster? If so, it's an odd thing. You can see... Watch when I rest. You can see something about the word rainbows or something. Oh, it's giving us a text message of some sort. I thought it was something about the word bum that time. If you watch the top left corner, you can see it flash by. Maybe you can even pause the screen sufficiently to capture what it's saying. Let's rest for 4. I didn't even see what it said that time, if anything. I saw something about rainbows flash by once and something about the word bum, which I'm assuming is a reference to a hobo, as opposed to... it's probably saying something like, get going, you lazy bum, or something like that, as opposed to a reference to my backside. Slobbering pygmy. $2 worth of arcade tokens. They did mention in some file online, Keebler Elf, there were different kinds of monetary system, but I was assuming it was going to be as a Vogon scale. Vogon. That's a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Is that right? I think so. Amber potion, all right. Light brown potion, nice. Some dimes. They did mention different currency types, and I was thinking maybe it was actually different currency types. Like, I think there's a version of Moria called Moria that does introduce that with different weights. Like, you have copper and silver and gold and mithril, all of which weigh different amounts. So it's not like when you find rubies in Moria where it's like, okay, it's worth this. But I think that's what it is here. I think the arcade tokens, or if you find something else, it's just the same. I think it's the same thing. Oh, God, we didn't get a social disease from that pit bull. Studley Hacker. That one is a gray ectoplasm as opposed to a gray ectoplam. I wonder if version 2.5 caught that little glitch. If indeed there was a version 2.5. Oh, we didn't try on anything, did we? That we found. Ooh, 24 45 caliber silver bullets, no less. Oh, we gotta fucking eat. No, I don't want to eat. Let's go eat. I want to eat some K rations, man. Bye. I didn't see the word hungry come up. Maybe it just gives you a notification if you're not paying attention. Again, little tiny bits of polish that we're used to from more modern versions of Moria. And that very sentence to me is somewhat amusing. More modern versions of Moria. But yeah, little touches of improvements that occurred in the Moria branch. that never got to the VMS versions. That is a big spider, not just a little spider. I'm very sick. You yak all over the tunnel floor. Again, yak was once upon a time slang for vomit. In case you didn't know. I imagine you did. I don't think that's... The word yak will never go out of style. You think if in some future reality, literal yaks, as in the animal, the bovine, become sentient and learn that we used their species name as a slang for puking, you think they'll be offended? You think they'll adopt, like, oh, dude, you just took a total human on the floor or something? I think so. You thump the Studley hacker. I have no... The following statement is not to be taken as... Oh, here we leveled up first. Flare or first aid? I mean, let's just go in order. I don't know what flare is. Do you? Alligator skin purse, get another one of those. Amber potion is $12 worth of dimes, $2 worth of arcade tokens. I don't know if we're like burdened either or something for slow or anything. I don't know if that word will show up. Anyways, I was going to say I wouldn't take the... I'm not casting aspersions on these people in any way. But the phrase Studley hacker makes me personally mildly uncomfortable. It feels like it's referencing... how do I say this? It sounds like the kind of character a modern, what do you call those? Incel might come up with. The term Studley makes it sound like a reference to a Chad. So I guess that's the modern slang. A crud gang member. I assume that means crud, not crude. Keep an eye on the damage, guys. Alright. Lots of money. Oh, that's what we didn't try on. We didn't try on the... Let's look at our armor class. Our armor class currently is 20. If we were to try on, say, a cowboy suit. Was wearing a flak jacket 8. You're wearing a cowboy suit. That dropped our AC. Now, I don't know, obviously. It's possible that... Let's actually remove it. Let's try taking it off and see if it gives us any AC bonus. Take off which one? The cowboy suit. Yeah, I give us 5. Why it doesn't say bracket 5, comma plus 0, and the flak jacket says bracket 8 plus 0? I don't know. J. All right. We're being our best self. Can we put on the towel? Does that do anything? What happens if we try and put on a towel? Can we? M. Nope, that's a weapon. I guess you're wielding like a wet towel in a shower or something. Let's put it back on our baseball bat. I mean, what the fuck? What do I know? I'm assuming that's more effective than a hairbrush. Do you see the baseball bat? I don't see it. Did it get destroyed in the process of removing it? Or am I dual wielding somehow? Maybe it's not. Maybe that's the equivalent of a shield. Motorcycle helmet. I'm wielding a towel. Fuck me. What happened to my bat, you son of a bitch? Oh, come on, man. Did we drop it? Is it a step off the square? No. It may be a glitch in the game, perhaps. Or maybe it got broken earlier. Maybe things used to wear and I'm not used to that, so I didn't even notice. I've been using my fists so far. Let's use a hairbrush instead. Oh, there's my baseball bat now that I did that. Alright, let's use M. The hairbrush you are wielding appears to be cursed. Fuck. Alright, let's actually go up. I know as a general rule, I just wanted to dive here, but I'm not going to go down wielding a cursed hairbrush as a weapon. Let's go up. You enter a maze of up staircases. First staircase up, we're getting the hell out of here. That's down. I mean, we'll kill things on the way because it is our wont. Annoying insect swarm, not the same as the minor insect swarm. And, oh, there's something invisible or something there. What the fuck's going on? I'm going to the northwest trying to... A dingy pair of sweats. Shall we try wearing it? I can't imagine. I'm not going to try. I find it odd that you start with, you know... You start with something so good as a flak jacket, and then we're finding just crap. I mean, I guess you start with, like, soft leather armor or something in some of those games stuff. Those other games. I can find me the stairs, will you? Even with a cursed hairbrush, I'm kicking ass here. We have some money, though, now. We could go up and get a much better weapon. Or whatnot. Scorpion gang member. As opposed to a crud gang member. When we get out, I'll check the time. It's probably been a half hour by now. But I'll wait till we're all the way up. And done our shopping, for that matter. And then I'll check the time. Here we go. Oh, I thought we were down lower than that. Okay. How do we get rid of a curse? What do you... Should we get a computer of some sort? I would think... Here's the thing. Based on my understanding of this game, I assumed they did a direct conversion. It's really just a reskinning, which is a hilarious word to use in an ASCII game. But a reskinning of Moria. Which is why I'm surprised that the floppy disks aren't working. Obviously, they did some degree of coding as well, specifically, to add in the requirement to have a computer. Which makes me want to buy a computer, of course, so we can use these scrolls or these floppy disks. But on the other hand... What if there are the equivalent of a wand or something else? I don't know. I mean, we could buy a VIC-20. Let's purchase that. Let's purchase J. My spouse shall skin me. Now if we were to try read. But you are not wielding. Oh, we have to wield it. Wield. Let's try wielding a computer. A Commodore VIC-20 computer. Now if we try and read, run which floppy disk? Yeah, that's a little bit fascinating. Should we do this or should we just sell the floppy disks and learn what they do? I mean, I don't need to wield it. Let's wield again our, what did we wield that as? No, give me a minute here. I want to see the equipment. It's still a hairbrush. Oh, you can wield a computer. Okay, we'll leave it permanently on. Wasn't aware that that was a separate thing. Is this ammo? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. What is this shit? Tennis racket? Is that like a melee weapon? Is that a distance weapon? What the bracket fuck? End bracket. A hairbrush is obviously shit. It's only worth one to begin with. Can we sell some stuff? Let's sell. Oops, I pressed a key that's just a weird key. Let us sell. You know, let's find out what the floppy disks do. Unless we... I do not buy such items. Okay, maybe you already know what it does. Maybe it's blatant what it does. I mean, that's the trade-off, is that you can identify floppy disks right off the bat, but you need a computer to run them. Sell which item? Space. Sell space. The cowboy suit? Well, buy it. Alligator skin purse? What the fuck, dude? See, here we can see a wrench in that. Do we need one of these things to dig something out of the wall? Like, what do we... This is Kmart we're in. I think they're out of business now, are they not? Is this like an even ancienter reference than they intended? Oh, we can go to get our disease cured, maybe. Glad to be of service. Cure disease. You're healed. Be careful next time. Thank you, Dr. McTheKnife. Did you notice, by the way... Get me out of here, man. Yeah, I'm pressing go. I see no down staircase here. We could be in trouble, guys. Do I have a caps lock on or something? Type question mark for help. Okay, well, that works. We can go up and up staircase or go down to down staircase. Oh, fuck me. Do we need our... Maybe we're outside and we don't have a light source? Is that possible? There's got to be... Fuck. There are some errors in this game. You can see it only lists the number M. And then not even always that. And I don't see specifically, say, our flashlights. Let's look at our equipment. Are we already wielding something? Maybe this is wrong to begin with. E. Light source is a disposable flashlight, still with 1,099 turns of light. When I tried to go down those stairs, something like there's no staircase here. And then it led me to this, which does say Seattle, so I think I'm out of doors. But maybe not. Maybe I'm like embedded in a wall or something. We can't see anything. Let's try down again. I see no down staircase here. Okay, well, let's try up. Can we try our relocation spell? Read. No, not run. Let's try magic. A. Alter position. Alright, well that got us out of whatever danger we were in there. Look at that, we solved a problem, guys. We're clever. Something worth noting, every time you go inside that office building, which is somewhere on this map, when you come back out, it treats the town exactly the same as it treats the dungeon. It randomizes it, so it's not a static town. It's kind of interesting to me. We got rid of our disease. We're looking to buy maybe a better weapon. I don't know. Why do we come up? We want to get rid of our curse. That's the thing we want to get rid of. It seems like it has the same, like the stock in the places stays the same. But the rest of it does not. I don't see... Press space to browse. I don't see... Pop Poolstone, the scientist, who sells food. A bag of onion bagels, as most scientists do. Do we have a fucking way? We need to get rid of curse scroll or floppy disk or something. Bunch of weapons, distance weapons, which I'm sure will be cool and useful later, but I don't really care about them right now. I'm fine with a melee weapon. It's still the first day. We've only been at this like 3 hours. We should be okay, unless maybe you really do only have a week to go. Whatever B is, you have to have a lot of money to get in there. I don't have enough money to really upgrade my weapon right now, except maybe a hand axe, but we have no idea if that's even better. And our bat has been doing fine. So it's not like we're like in desperate straits here. Alien device would be the equivalent of a wand, or a staff maybe, and then a ray gun is the equivalent of a wand, is my guess. The parallel to. So we can see a cowboy suit right there. As we're sell him. I'll also be doing that. We forgot about that. Sell the cowboy suit. J. That's worth 19. What is he selling it for? All right, fair enough. Yeah, I'll accept that. Sell. A dingy pair of sweats. How dare you? I will not buy that. Maybe it's just a shitty piece of crap. I don't know. Alright. Sorry, sir. I wasn't trying to offend you. Let's sell instead an alligator purse. I didn't buy a fuck you. I wouldn't mind that. If we can't find anything else, we'll come back and get that riot shield. Do we have a shield of some sort? Not necessarily. Maybe the category. I didn't see a computer category before we equipped the VIC-20, so maybe the category of what you're using doesn't even show up until you have something equipped to correspond to that spot. This is not gonna get us what we need, is it? Let's try selling some of our potions and shit here. Sell. Which item? Yeah, space. Amber potions. Well, fucking who does? Sell. Space. Amber potion. You suck. Let's browse. He's got his Vic 20. C must be for computer. Let's assume C is for computer. G is for guns. Is my guess. Let's apply some basic, not deductive. Some basic. B is for bar, is my guess, given it has a bouncer and he's got a B. Or bounce your ass out of here. I forgot. I didn't notice what this is. Maybe this is W. W is for weapons. A is probably armor. No, A is for alien shit. Alien devices. L is for le pieces de armor. I don't know. What is L for? L is for lots of shit. Alright, well, let's see what else we can sell. If anything. Man, even that really old plate mail is cheap as fuck. If we can just get a bit more money, we could really get good stuff. What do you buy? You won't buy anything. Clearly, you suck. Can we not find anywhere to sell this stuff? Like, just trying not to bump into anybody. Can we sell anything here? What do you buy? Will you buy an alligator skin purse? No. Who does? C for clothing, maybe? No, we forgot what that is already. Oh, here you go. Sell. A dingy pair of sweats. No. Sell. An alligator skin purse. No. Fuck you. Sell. A green potion. You are just the worst kind of human. Can I sell my towel? Do I still have a towel? N. Selling a towel. N is the towel. It doesn't list it. Oh, you're selling a towel. You're selling a towel, you won't buy it? Penny Pre? You suck. What do you think the plus sign is for? That's right. He's selling some potions. Maybe he'll buy some of my potions. C. Yeah. Sell. C. Yeah. You'll force me to bankrupt. Let's sell the green potion. Will you take it? Sure. I don't know what that was, but presumably we found out what it was. Maybe not. Maybe you can't find out this way. Let's save one. Let's go outside and use these. Quaff. And okay, we know what it is now. Never mind. You do learn this way, so we don't need to do that. Let's sell it. Sell. Amber potion of sleep. How dare you? I will not buy that. Sell. Light brown potion. Yes. Yeah, again. Oh, there you go. It's apple juice. Again, little things are missing is it doesn't tell you what it was. Sell more apple juice. Where is it? N? N. No, that's ammo. We don't want that. Some definite, basic kind of glitches in the game. Will you buy a towel? No, I wouldn't guess so. I don't see anything else to sell this dude. I'm going to drop the dingy pair of sweats. I guarantee you when I come back and look at this later, I'm going to see, oh, that guy was selling a remove curse thing. I don't see any remove curse thing here. One last sweep through, guys, and then we're going to buy like plate mail armor or a shield. A pile of camel dung. Restoring. Well, that probably restores health levels. Why camel dung does that, I don't know. I don't know if it's a reference to Ishtar or something. I don't even fucking know. It's a nice Kevlar vest, but honestly, the plate mail is better. Unless it just weighs too much. Potion of gain strength. Potion of learning. Spandex jumpsuit. Maybe he'll buy a towel at least. You never know. Yeah. Go figure. Lieutenant Worf. Spelled not the way you spell Worf in Star Trek. I don't know if it's intentional or if that's they didn't know. Will you buy my light brown potion? Yeah, apparently you will. Will you buy my alligator skin purses? Oh, you don't have room. Otherwise, perhaps you would have. All right, you got a Ring of Speed. Ring of Speed is worth fucking 4? Purchase L. All Alright. Maybe it'll make us really hungry if we wear it. This game's a little hard to figure out, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bizarre in its approach to Moria. Not just thematically, but in terms of a filthy pickpocket begs you for money. You're a filthy pickpocket. One quick check just to make sure it doesn't have a remove curse. No. Alright, let's go get... I don't know if he just begged us again or if he actually took money like a jerk. I have a lot of money. We could buy the really old plate mail. Let's just do it. H. Oh, pff. Purchase. H. You have really old plate mail. Let's see if we can get a shield as well. Purchase. Well, we can maybe if you sell the other stuff. Let's wield. Really old plate mail. Let's sell a flak jacket. Sure. And let's purchase a large riot shield. And let's wield that. Let's make sure, again, there's nothing about a shield here. Wield a large riot shield. Unless that took the place of the armor. Nope, worn on arm. There you go. Our armor class should be much more substantial than it was. We didn't get an ability to remove the curse. One last check. A pair of suede pumps. Actually, one more last check. Let's bump into each, or even search. Let's search the walls of this. Because that would be interesting, wouldn't it? If it beckons you near. Oh, there's something out here. Something's calling me. It dodges you below. You hit it. You slash it. You've slain it. We're allowed to kill gang members from our company. Maybe that's what that was. All right, fuck this. I don't like the pickpocket. Let's get down. And we will save it right here. I think. Let's double check the time. 6 hours. We've been recording for 47 minutes. Definitely time. When we return, we will dive as much as we can. We're not going to be able to remove that curse short of finding something, as far as I can tell. When we went back up, it had the same stock in stores, as far as I could tell, as it did before. So I'm not guessing that we'll find what we need to remove the curse yet. Maybe we'll unlock a spell that removes the curse. In the meantime, our hairbrush, let's just as a quick test, just while we're still watching. I think our hairbrush is more than sufficient for these early level monsters anyway, even though it apparently is worth 1 gold piece and it's cursed. Yep. The early level of monsters die easily. So, we'll go as far as we can. Alright. Saving the game. That's Control Z, if I remember correctly. And that's it. I'll be back when I'm back. Have a real boss day.